Seriously, Dad? 1,600 episodes? Dad, seriously? When are you gonna stop this crap?
We need to stop this crap. Right?
Happy freaking Thanksgiving.
Hello, everybody. It's Kid AG here from the Goin Deep Show along with Mr. Clean.
Greetings, everyone, as usual.
We want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy fucking Thanksgiving!
I'm happy right now that I have a booster seat underneath my butt to make me look at least the same size as Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean's a huge motherfucker.
Huge. Huge. 6'8", 450.
It just happens to be the 1600th episode of this very program here. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us for as long as you have, if you have. There are some few people who have been in this mix for a long, long time. We appreciate those motherfuckers. And if you're brand new to us, go back. There's a massive catalog of stuff to go through. But what you're about to hear is a few of our friends who have sent us messages and telling us thank you and congratulations and all that shit, along with... I don't know, what else, Clean? Some clips from old shows, and us talking about the last 100.
Yeah.
So, I think this is going to be a longer episode. You never know what you're going to get here, peeps. What do you think, Clean? Are you thankful for shit?
I am thankful. I am obviously thankful for our friendship over the years, as it's had our rocks up and down. And,
shut up, faggot!
And all that. Shut up, faggot! Wait, I got that right here if it'll play. I don't know if it will.
Shut up, faggot!
There you go. Thank you, sir. But, yeah, we had a lot of fucking fun doing this shit, and we really appreciate that you fucking hang around and listen to us blabber and talk shit, and listen to our drama and all the crazy fucking news stories we bring up all the time, and the hot bitches. You gotta love the hot bitches.
I love hot bitches.
Yeah, who doesn't? Even lesbians love hot bitches.
You act like lesbians are like a lesser form of life.
They're not.
It's like even the homeless love lesbians.
They're not. They're really not.
Mentally retarded.
But we do appreciate you guys for tuning in. So listen to our fun here and eat a bunch of turkey, get fat, ride into 2021 trying to stay alive by not dying from a disease that is ravaging Rick Rude?
Ravaging Rick Rude.
Ravaging. Yes. Have fun. We're done yapping. Listen to our bullshit some more here. It's going to be a bunch of clips, okay? Bunch of clips. Have fun. Enjoy your turkey day.
Remember to give all your women the gobbler treatment.
See you guys soon. Go deep.
Hey, GDS. This is Vlad the Impaler, a.k.a. that Metal Mayhem guy. And I guess you're about to release episode 1600 of the GDS. Holy sheep shit, dude. I turned 28 last month. I've been listening to this show half my life. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, stuff a turkey, stuff a bitch. Happy Thanksgiving. Go deep.
Happy Thanksgiving, GDS family, and happy episode 1600. Just wanted to catch up with you guys real quick and let you know what LB is thankful for this year. LB is thankful for cute little kittens. LB is thankful for beautiful Michigan sunrises. LB is thankful for handwritten letters and thankful for his kids. Wait, no I'm not. LB ain't got no kids. LB's like the hustler version of Peter motherfucking Pan. LB is thankful for the unrelenting love of the Lost Girls. LB is thankful for GDS episodes where he gets to spend his time motorboating beautiful big-breasted women. LB is thankful for daddies who have half-assed raising their daughters. You know who you are. LB's thankful for shelf-like booties, so I've always got a place to set my beer. LB's thankful for girls that choose dad bods over stripper bods. LB's thankful for girls who choose blowjobs over handjobs. LB's thankful for girls who know spitters are quitters. And most of all, LB's thankful he's got people like you in his life so he can continue to talk GDS shit. Happy Thanksgiving, GDS, and congrats on 1600.
Hey, what's up? This is Moonlight. I want to say thank you to both you, Kid and Clean, for being a bright spot in our 2020 every day by bringing the laughs and, talking all sorts of nonsense. It's been great. Keep it up. I wish the both of you a very happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Hey y'all, Thundercat / Hi-Ho here, wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving. One thing I won't be saying at the table this year is that I am thankful for the dick, the cock, the mail package, however you want to say it. There's not too many things in this world that come in so many different shapes, sizes, and colors, and is able to grow and shrink at the touch of a hand or a mouth. I am also thankful for the work from home orders. There have been multiple times that I wanted to strangle a certain coworker and couldn't because they aren't in the same room or building as I am. So no jail time for me. Yay! And I also want to be thankful for the Goin Deep Show. 1,600 shows and counting. Absolutely amazing. Happy Thanksgiving again, y'all. Hopefully your 2021 is better than 2020. Till later. Bye.
Hey everybody, Silverback here. Happy Thanksgiving 2020. I know as the year has progressed, I've become more and more thankful for Screwball peanut butter whiskey and bad decisions. I'm also thankful to CNN and Fox News for keeping the world's population of angry youth and angry old white people in a perfect balance. I wish you and yours a healthy holiday season. Kid, congratulations on the 1600. Here's to another 16, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving, you saggy ballsack perverts. You want to know what I'm thankful for? My nice round ass. My skinny jeans that holds my nice round ass. Nice and firm. I'm also thankful for my perky boobies. Perky for life, yo. I'm also thankful for butter. So kid can butter my ass. Spread that shit like he's doing right now. In case you haven't recognized, this is Endo, you fucks. And happy Thanksgiving, you filthy animals.
What's up, family? This is G-Dub. You know what? I'm thankful for weed, titties, and beer. Yeah, that's right. What, you think I was going to say something profound on here? Talk about my fucking family and my good health? Nah, get the fuck out of here, man. Have a happy holidays.
Hey guys, this is Cooch. Just wanted to send a shout out to the Goin Deep boys. You're doing a fantastic job at keeping us dirty-minded fools entertained. I'm thankful for that, as well as for my family and friends. Hope everyone out there has a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe.
Hey everybody, it's the Hammer checking into the Goin Deep Show here on Thanksgiving. Congratulations on the 1600th episode of GDS. So what am I thankful for this Thanksgiving and any Thanksgiving, I guess? Many things, but if I had to narrow it down, I'm thankful for the man that invented yoga pants. Yes, yoga pants. God bless that man that invented those pants. I mean, come on. That's all girls are wearing out everywhere. And I know spandex and all that kind of material is around back in the 80s when our MTV was on, but now chicks are wearing yoga pants wherever you go, and it's a great thing. You got that coming towards you, the camel toe going away from you. You got that nice part of the ass cheeks well defined. I know there's a lot of fatties out there that shouldn't be wearing them at all, so, you know, you can always turn away. But I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing. Either these chicks are just so lazy or they know they got a great ass or whatever. They're showing it off, and I'm, yes, most definitely thankful for that. Thank you for showing me your well-defined ass. I'm so thankful I can see you everywhere. If it's on the airplane, if it's in the grocery store, it is the shit. Doesn't matter where you girls feel. It's acceptable to wear these wherever you go. I mean, you must just get up in the morning and say, I'm lazy today. I'm putting on my yoga pants again. I'm going to show off my great ass. I'm going to show off that camel toe. God bless you. I love it. I know I'm not alone. Do me a favor, though, for those listening, keep it commando. Keep it commando. Those of you trying to sneak in the thong or some kind of fancy underwear, it's not really working, at least not for me, especially in bright daylight. I can still see, okay, you got black yoga pants on, but your thong is red. It's kind of cool, but I'd rather know you're commando under there. You're totally naked. So this is what the Hammer is thankful for on Thanksgiving. And once again, shout out, congratulations to the Goin Deep Show on your 1600th episode. Keep it going and always go deep.
Happy Thanksgiving, Goin Deep Show. Happy Thanksgiving, kid. 1600 episodes and still not canceled, huh? This calls for a celebration. Congratulations. This is Mr. Crowley, and as I see it, there's a lot to be thankful for this year. Where do I begin? Well, let's see. I'm thankful for the rightful winner of our 2020 presidential election, our God Emperor Donald J. Trump. The sweet release of death that COVID-19 brings. I'm thankful for the lack of live music, police violence and riots, murder hornets, late-stage capitalism, and the impending second civil war. Happy holidays and hail fucking Satan.
Hey, I wanted to send a shout out to the GDS crew and a happy Thanksgiving to everybody listening. 2 years ago, the GDS crew prayed to the Dark Overlord to give me a stroke. So I have no choice but to listen to them all the time.
Hey, it's a Thanksgiving time. I'm always grateful for the Goin Deep Show and Red Eyes. So without him, El Presidente would not be one of the voices on the show. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for when my wife pulls my dick out in the kitchen and hoovers it like a vacuum.
I'm thankful my husband bends me over and licks me and sucks me until I can't take it anymore.
I'm thankful for the amount of jizz my balls produce so I can fill my fiance's pussy up multiple times a day.
What's up, everybody? J-Mac here. Just want to say happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for the 1600 episodes of the Goin Deep Show. Thankful for a show that gives me an opportunity to hang with my boys, talk to them, see them still, and keep in touch. Thanks to all you guys for still listening to this nonsense. All right, go deep.
Hey, GDS listeners, fellow GDSers. Wanted to send a greeting to you on this COVID Thanksgiving holiday. Thankfully, you can't be with most of your family. Yet another thing to be thankful for. On all these days of COVID, be thankful on Thanksgiving that most of them can't show up. Same with your asshole friends, you know? I'm sure you do. My friends know. Always remember, when you're stuffing it, put in that salty sauce they love so much. That special gravy. Turkey and your old lady just ain't the same if you're not stuffing it. And as you're sitting by the fireside, sipping on your whiskey and probably smoking your marijuana cigarette, remember the Pilgrims and the Indians' first Thanksgiving. Apparently the meal sucked so bad they just slaughtered the bastards. I mean, what do you do? Be thankful we won, I guess. Anyways, just remember, when you're stuffing it, stuff it good. Cook it hot. Be thankful for wet pussy, hot ass, hot slutty women, I guess, and your kids and family. Anyways, take her easy. Just sipping on my whiskey here. Looking out the window at the forest. Thankful I don't have to spend it with most of my family.
Hey everybody, it's Les Zaldor with Zaldor's World and giving you a shout out to the Goin Deep Show, Kid, and all the other guys from the Goin Deep Show. Congratulations on 1600 episodes. I am in awe of the fact that you guys have 1600 episodes. I've only done maybe 500, maybe 600. I lost count. But I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and that's one of the things I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that I've met you guys, and I got to hang out with you guys, and glad that we are still great friends. Almost 8 or 9 years later, and I think we'll be long life friends until who knows how long, until we die probably. We're married pretty much, I guess you could say, until death do us part. And I hope to get back up there soon. I was planning on coming up there before Thanksgiving, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. So I don't think it happened, obviously, because this is going on Thanksgiving. So maybe it might not be until, Christmas. Who knows? Depends how long the governor decides to keep us locked down here in Michigan. Right now, of course, we're locked down until a week after Thanksgiving. My birthday is a couple days after Thanksgiving, so I'm going to spend it alone by myself, holed up, doing nothing. My birthday is going to be depressing. because of Governor Whitmer. Yes, I'm such a fan. Anyways, congratulations, 1,600 episodes. Hell yeah. Let's go to 1,600 more, make it 3,100. No, 3,200. My math is off. So yeah, let's do it. 1,600 episodes from now, what would that be? Maybe 2030? Maybe 2025? Hell, if I go up there a couple more times, we'll be up there like by 2012 or 2022. I mean, if I come back up there every month like I like to, you know, it could be happening. Anyways, congratulations, guys. I don't want to keep this going, but I'll hope to see you soon. Bye.
Happy Turkey Day 2020. I am most thankful for having an elastic waistband. That way I can eat all the yummy things that I want to eat. What a year it's been. I think one of the funniest things I heard was in 2018 when our president was asked what he's most thankful for. He exclaimed, "I am thankful for myself." How can you beat that? I can't say as though I've ever heard anyone say that they're thankful for themselves, but I just found that funny. Anyways, kid, 1,600 shows? Are you kidding me? Here's to the next 1,600. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their 2020 and May 2021. Please, please, please be better.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Clean. I'd just like to take a second to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and also mention the things I'm thankful for. Family and friends, the crew of the Goin Deep Show, and of course, our listeners. Without you, who else would we have to blabber and talk shit to? Thanks for listening. We really appreciate you. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe. Eat way too much food like me. Drink way too much like Clean. Remember, clean it if it's dirty. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey everybody, it's Kid AG here from the Goin Deep Show. We've reached episode 1,600. Just happens to fall on Turkey Day. So we're going to send a happy Turkey Day to everybody. I know it's a little bit weird out there. We're told to steer clear of our family and stay home. Not interact or be around each other because you could fucking kill somebody. I must say, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry for this wish that I've had for so long. It's finally come true. The laws of attraction, who would have thought? We should, however, be thankful for the following things. I got a list here I'm reading to you guys today. It's a miracle. I'm actually reading things. First off, cheesy music that we're allowed to play on YouTube. We gotta definitely appreciate that. All this garbage music that we play. It's for a reason. It's so they don't get copyright fucking dinged. Thank you, YouTube. Secondly, I'd like to thank those little dimples just above the butt cheeks on all chicks that still are physically fit. Okay? If you don't have those, and your guy hasn't pointed it out yet, just make sure you get on that shit, okay? Hit the treadmill, set down that Boston cream. All right, stop slamming the soda like it's going out of style. You'll get there. You get there, you tubby little bitch. Okay, you'll get it. Thirdly, I guess I could say thanks for the listeners, family, friends, all that crap. But if you're privileged enough to be in this world of mine, you're welcome. So I appreciate your thank yous. Without me, let's be true. Let's be honest. None of this shit would exist, okay? It's true. Without me putting all this fucking shit together, none of this shit would come to fruition, okay? I mean that from the bottom of my broken fucking heart. For those of you who forgot to send a fucking thank you message in there, listen, let's be true. You have a phone in your hand. It's got 3 microphones in it. You lazy fucks. Lastly, and in all seriousness, I would like to thank all of the little snowflakes out there and all of the problems of the world that surrounds them at every second of the day. I love that shit. I love when they show their little snowflakiness. It's great. It's my head scratching at the dumb shit that upsets you, and it keeps me going each and every goddamn day in this podcast. The fucking wind beneath my wings, you pieces of shit pussies. So as we cross over to 1,600, I have one promise to make, and that promise is absolutely nothing. I don't make fucking promises, not to a single one of you. I can only guarantee one thing. We will do our best to piss out more diarrhea into these microphones and turn you all away before coming back with your hands firmly gripped around your crank, twisting one out, or flicking your ever-moistened bean to the sounds of our idiot voices. Thanks for the first 1600. Here's to the next. We promise we will be no better. Go fucking deep.
Episode 100.
I mentioned to Clean, I asked him, I said, dude, do you like when chicks are blowing you and they look up at you? No, what you taking? You like that shit? I always like to want to just tweak them like fucking Three Stooges. Boink! Hit them in the eyes. You know? And then what did you say? What did you?
Oh, and then I said slap him on the head.
Slap him on the head, and I'm like, nah, just get the frying pan out.
And I said, you don't want to do that when your cock's in their mouth, though.
Yeah. That would,
and he goes, oh, it's okay if just a tip.
I like when they fucking deep throat you all the way and bite it at the very bottom. That's the shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
One of the first real girlfriends I ever had. She loved a 69. She was a 69 motherfucker. She just loved a 69.
That rules.
You know, she was always 69. She was the one that her dad walked in and she was blowing me the one time.
Oh. And she was what?
She was blowing me, dude, in her bedroom. Her dad walked in.
Oh God, what happened there?
How are you still here to talk about that?
He turned around and walked out.
I was fucking this chick and her dad walked in on us.
No way.
Yep.
Were you just totally railing her?
Yeah.
The grunts and everything?
Yeah. Call me daddy. And he's like, what?
Shut up.
Yeah, that's bad.
What's my name? Daddy. Dad. That's why he came in, because he was fucking calling daddy.
Probably.
Episode 200.
An old wise man at work told me the other day, there's one thing my pappy taught me. It was, if you ain't eating your woman's pussy, somebody is. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna eat my woman's pussy. Right now. I gotta go. It reminds me of this one time I was fucking doing the shop vac. You know, when a dirty, talented tramp stuffs your entire package, balls and all, into her mouth and blows you with an amazing suction power.
With an amazing
I think they got those on sale at Home Depot this week.
He sounded like fucking, I thought I was gonna buy something off on TV there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's say that Pamela Anderson is riding a horse.
Okay. I'm visualizing. She's naked.
Is it kind of like that Faith Hill video?
She could be naked. If
She's naked in my world.
And she pulls the old Christopher Reeves.
Pulls the dick out?
She falls off.
She falls off.
Derp's paralyzed. And I have to wipe her
And
ass.
she wants to fuck you while she's paralyzed. Would you fuck Pamela Anderson paralyzed?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, because, you know, this is how I'd fuck her paralyzed. I would mouth fuck her. She couldn't run away.
Playing already.
I would keep it.
He's like, wait a second, let me pull that card out of my back pocket.
I'd be lazy too. It'd be a lazy mouth fuck, because I would reach over, slap her limp hand off her little button that she goes forward and back with, and I would just fucking just inject it in her mouth, you know?
You're not fucking Stephen Hawking.
Oh my God.
I'd do this lazy man thing, just make her go back, then come forward. Then go back, then come forward.
Yeah, I'd only fuck her from the neck up.
What if she had a shaved head?
I don't care.
What if her boobs squirted like...
I'd let her blow.
Yeah, G.I. Jane, right, yeah.
She'd be Uncle Fester with a great chest.
Way to be optimistic. The glass is always half full with you, buddy.
Exactly. Hey, I fucked worse.
Seen better, fucked worse.
Yes.
Yes.
Because what do we always say, Bobby? If you're not going to fuck her, I will. So like, hey, baby, can I do the Woody Woodpecker? What's the Woody Woodpecker, T-Mac? Ooh, that's when you're sucking my balls and I tap my cock on your forehead. And he goes, oh, and if I get to do that, that'd be awesome.
You had me sold.
Oh,
I'm buying the Woody Woodpecker.
I'm buying the Woody Woodpecker because that's probably the only one I got a chance at. Because I wouldn't tell her till it was halfway over. I'd be like, oh, you just got Woody Woodpecker.
Episode 300.
All right, there's a 30-year-old who said that when he was a kid, a friend told me the way boys got girls pregnant was by peeing in them.
Peeing in them?
Which, honestly, I have to admit, the first time I got the Birds and the Bees talk, they didn't explain exactly how the egg got fertilized, so I kind of thought maybe it had something to do with that, too.
They didn't explain all the work that has to go in it, all the thrusting and all the humping and all the grabbing and groping and pulling and squeezing and all that shit that has to go into it. It's quite exhaustive. I don't know, I get kind of tired thinking about it.
I just remember my mom got a book out of from the library.
I highly suggest you just do yourself a favor and just do yourself.
You know what? I think you find, if you're a guy, you just find some girl, see what happens. Lock yourselves in a room.
Yeah, just start playing with each other. What the fuck?
It never hurt anybody. Right?
No, it depends though. It depends how hard you slap it on her face. There was it you who was telling me this story about this girl who wanted to be to have a cock slapped in her face, but the way she described it to the guy,
no,
he said she told the guy that she was blowing that she liked to get smacked in the face. What she meant was,
you told me that story.
What she meant was by his dick. But this guy didn't know that, so she's fucking sucking him off, and every once in a while he just backhands her right in the face.
At which point she bit his dick off, right?
Oh man, I don't know. I'd kind of pull her off before I smacked anything in the face. If she bit down on that shit.
Ooh. You ever had that happen? You ever get the teeth?
Oh man, there was this one girl that I had. She an internet girl that I met through AOL. This is dating me way back, about 10, 12 years ago.
Wait, was the internet around then?
The internet, not in the form that we know it, was not around. It was AOL. They had all the little chat rooms and little places and all this shit. It was, the internet was around, but it was a couple of pages. It wasn't even that fucking big.
Because I can't really remember when Al Gore invented it.
Al Gore. He's a tubby bitch. Speaking of tubby bitch, though, this chick comes up. She was all right, look, and I've talked about her a couple of times, but it was like she forgot she was sucking a dick.
Maybe she'd never done it.
It was like she just found a popsicle and she was gnawing the ice off of it. I remember having to tell her. I remember having to slap. I've never had to slap anybody off it before. Had to slap this bitch off, and I say, "Hey, watch the teeth," and it hurt. And it got to the point where it was almost numb. It hurt so bad because she was just like a fucking beaver chawing on some wood.
Why would you let her keep going then?
Of course.
Why not just give up and say, "Look, hand, go"?
We did a lot of effing. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of hole plunging, if you know what I mean. And I think it was because she freaking gnawed at it, numbed it up. I was able to just pound the shit out of her. And of course, this is back before
So that's the secret then.
The secret is, everybody, if you want to last a long time, let some chicken gnaw on your dick. Let her just chomp on that fucking thing like she's got buck teeth.
Or before you go on a date, just hit the local petting zoo, see a goat.
Yeah.
They'll eat anything.
Goat will eat that fucker right off. Like a number of friends that we have. We know. There's a couple chicks we bump into every once in a while. They will slurp your cock clean off. All that'll be left is a bone, like a chicken fucking bone. They eat a KFC. That'll be it.
Okay, now you know what just went through my head, the picture. This is what happens when I hang out with you too much.
The spine of the guy in the car.
No, what goes through my head is, what if there was a girl who could like slurp it so hard that she created such a vortex that it then went all the way through her body and shot out her ass? That's what happens when I hang out with you.
You know what that means then, don't you? Another chick could suck off her ass and your cock at the same time. It's quite dynamic. It is.
I wonder what they would call that.
Think about that, folks. Think about it.
What's the obscure sexual term for that?
There's got to be some type of vacuum cleaner reference here happening. The Hoover double suction action. Something like that. I'm thinking that's what we call that fucking shit. Yeah.
Episode 400.
Here's the deal. We just get back from getting more alcohol and...
Oh, you gotta talk about the toothless lady.
Something very special. The whipped cream. Because this is episode 400.
Let me put this in perspective for you, okay?
Please, you're snuggling right
after the last... We went to the store because I drank an entire bottle of wine and needed another one, right? Because I didn't really want to drink the Jim Beam. So we go to the store... Had to do some whipped cream as well because I told Al and Wally that since it was 400, it's a special episode. I mean, there's nothing else I can say.
Things might get crazy.
Exactly. Well put.
All that means to me is I'm going to try not to go pee as much.
Well, there's only two of us in the studio, but when things might go crazy, the world benefits with this young lady.
Well, there you go. See, there you go. But anyway,
it's not just us.
No, so
there
we
might
go
be
to
a
the
lot
store.
of hockey players out there.
So we go to the store. I get another bottle of my Lambrusco. Wally over here also gets a bottle of Lambrusco because
because he's a copycat.
Well, because he knows
if she runs out, she's gonna need more. And I got Jimmy. I'm not a fool.
He hasn't taken a sip out of that thing yet.
Exactly. But anyway, so and then Al here we get the whipped cream. So we're standing in the line to the checkout line, and he hands me the whipped cream so we can get it. And there's this lady in front of us who's missing a few teeth. I'm not even gonna lie to you
she
about
had some crystal meth mouth. That's how we refer to it here.
Yeah, very well put. Very well put.
She had a whole cart full of fucking light bulbs to smoke out of too.
And she looks at me and she sees that I have in one hand a bottle of wine and in one hand whipped cream, and she's like, bananas.
No, she says this looks like a good night, is what she said. Yeah.
True. Okay,
and
yes.
then she said bananas.
And then she's like, bananas. Get bananas.
And then we noticed her teeth and we're thinking, holy shit, you would shred my cock with those teeth.
It was like a chimpanzee. He's been in the fucking zoo for like 80 years chewing on gravel and fucking
yes.
bad bananas.
It was hilarious. I was
Chewing
like,
on
this is
gravel?
amazing.
Dude, did you see those?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
I've seen worse. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was hilarious.
Episode 500.
There's these two chicks on there just fucking smoking. And one's name's Alice on the show. If I was fucking Alice, I would probably fuck this other girl on the show. And she's deaf.
You fucking deaf chick? I guess I fucking deaf chick.
Dude, if you've seen this chick, she's smoking. The only problem I have on this would be, you know, if you've heard deaf people try to talk, right? And I just can't imagine, like,
you know what I'd be doing with fucking deaf chick? I would be fucking just saying all kinds of dirty shit to her. Fuck you, bitch! I'd be fucking giving it to her the whole damn time.
You like my thumb in your ass, you fuck?
Fucking suck it, bitch! Suck it!
That would be the fucking best part. You could just yell louder than her noises. You'd be fine.
Yeah, you could say all kinds
and she's over there going, and you'd be like, am I fucking a seal?
She turns into a seal.
Episode 600.
You guys, you probably have not heard this story because I just mentioned it with G-Dub, and I know that I just released that show prior to us getting on the mics, but this is a funny one here with the last, how many more minutes we got? We got 3 minutes left here. My kid had a religious ceremony, something I had to go to last Wednesday. And the ex was there with her little bunch of kids, and then Red was there, and then my mom and my dad, family members all over the place. And we're sitting in the church, and this person comes walking up the aisle, and I notice it is the girl that I lost my virginity to.
So you have your wife, your ex-wife, and the girl you lost your virginity to in a church?
In the church with my mother, and my sister, and my dad.
You are hereby christened a Knight of America.
Isn't that awesome?
That is all the important women of your life.
It was almost awkward. There was zero eye contact. I know I saw her. Our families knew each other.
How you lost your virginity to an altar boy, Alan?
No, not the case.
Light the candle.
Father so and so did not take my virginity. But she held up all right. She had these very, very large tits, and they were still very large.
Alan, could you call them vivacious?
Vivacious. I can only assume that they have drooped slightly because they were huge back in the day.
Episode 700.
I officially tossed some salad.
Did you really? Everybody, let's give it up for Clean. Officially tossed.
You poor bastard. First time in my life, I always said, remember? I said I would never toss a salad and do everything else. Guess what?
Really?
I went over the board of this shit.
How did he taste?
Please agree with me that was awesome.
It was awesome. I gave him the full reach around, and I not only tossed his salad, but I tongue jacked his shit box.
Yeah, you did.
You know, you're supposed to keep that stuff between you and I private.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. What is going on? So,
I minded the stepchildren according to Andy Dick, right? Mind the stepchildren. Mind the stepchildren.
Okay, so this is a great story to start out 700 with. Give us the whole rundown. Be as descriptive as possible.
Well, I just kind of have.
Did it taste delicious?
I was eating pussy.
Did you have bean burrito earlier in the day?
No, I just gave it the little. I gave it, a half an hour flick each. I didn't stick the tongue in the shit box, but you know what? It's kind of transitioning into something else. Perfect transition. I ate my first organic meat today, or tried to eat it. Let me correct this. You ever had organic meat?
What is organic meat?
It's non-store bought. Okay, like you get it from a farmer, and they prepared it ahead of time. It was fucking disgusting.
You're comparing this to eating ass?
I would rather eat ass than eat organic meat. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right, I'm catching your drift.
It smelled worse, the organic meat did, and it tasted worse. By far.
What do you mean worse? Meat tastes awesome.
No, dude.
Let's quit beating around the bush. Let's talk about the tongue jack and the shit box. Come on.
What about it? I didn't tongue jack it.
Did you try? Did you really go deep at all? Did you stick it in there, or did you just rim job it? Did you
I just rim jobbed it, but I did penetrate the punta lunta with my tongue. I did fuck it with my tongue.
a given.
Well, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah,
That's the right thing
That's
to
a
do.
given. Yeah,
That's the right thing to do.
It is. Yeah.
That's the right thing.
You try to just stick it as deep in there as you can. Huh?
Right. Going deep.
Tell me, really though. Let's talk about the. Was there a hairy ass? Was there a hairy asshole?
No.
Some
hair.
chicks got some hairy assholes.
No, this is very non-hairy ass.
You got the Brazilian done down there. Get rid of that hair.
No Brazilian. No, it wasn't bleached or anything. Bleached? You mean like platinum blonde asshole hair?
Did you stick your cock in there first to make sure no shit was going to come out, and then you did it?
They can bleach the
I
anus.
stuck my cock in there like numerous months ago, so I knew it was all good.
No, they can bleach the actual skin of the anus.
Episode 800.
So, tonight we have a very special thing for 800. We are going to hit up the Urban Dictionary. It's something we haven't done in a long, long time. Magnum and I, every Tuesday...
Shocking.
Every Tuesday we get together and we talk about some ideas for the show and what we're going to do, and we do a little research, and Magnum has come up with a great thing that we've needed to bring back. Urban Dictionary term of the night. But tonight's a very special one. Do you have everyone's Urban Dictionary term pulled up?
Not yet, but it's going to be pulling up as we speak, and I'm so excited. I freaking, I'm like ready to orgasm.
Whose are you going to do first? Because I can pull up the others while you're doing that.
We're going to do the kid first. But I got the kid pulled up. So, this is called our Oh my God segment. All right?
No, wait. Some of our listeners are younger. Can we go, OMG?
OMG.
Thank you.
Okay, so
well, that'll be snipped for
the first, and the reason why OMG is because so in our planning meeting, Alan totally turned me on to Urban Dictionary, and some of the shit I read, I couldn't believe.
Did she just say I turned her on?
She said you turned her on.
He turned me on,
hey,
right?
Dude, you can snip that. That'll be a soundboard by tomorrow.
Alan turned me on.
So Alan turned me on Tuesday at Tim Hortons.
Alan turned me on to Urban Dictionary, and it was shit that I could never have imagined. Even if I was drunk, high, whatever, I could have not come up with the shit. So, what I got, the great idea, is we're going to find out what each of our names is. So, we take a look at the kid, okay? And I'm going to describe the kid.
What our names are.
Okay. The kid is cool, charming, suave, awesome with the women, a real tough guy, and...
Whatever. Did he write that himself?
Brilliant, charming, badass, the king, high and mighty, the connoisseur, and
I
the
like
pimp.
high and mighty.
And the pimp.
Yeah, you do.
Can you believe it? Right?
I believe
Submitted
it, right?
by AG.
I did not submit. First of all she would have to do is check for spelling corrections, and then you would be able to tell that I did something.
So, so I said, well, that's kind of the kid, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we checked out Dimps, and we found a totally hot chick.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The girl that can make you laugh, cry, live, and die at the same time. The girl you cannot live without. The girl you will love above all others. And the girl you wish to spend your life with.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Is this Urban Kentucky Dictionary?
I didn't realize how accurate this was.
I
until
know,
just now.
right?
That is dead on. Damn it, kid.
Okay, so then we looked up Megs, right? And Megs came up with a kick-ass girl who won't take shit from anybody. That's pretty descriptive. And then we looked up J-Mac. And then before I pee my pants, it's so
There's a few
funny.
people that have issues with this cat.
J-Mac. The act of banging your girl up the arse, scraping of the shit, and making it into a shit snowball, then firing it in her face.
It's just another Thursday.
And that was the moment of, oh my God.
You're like, I just got J-Mac'd.
You just got J-Mac'd.
But ironically, as...
I think we need to repeat that one. The act of banging your girl up the arse, scraping of the shit, and making it into a shit snowball, then firing it in her face.
Wow.
I wish we had this on live cam to see his face.
That's the J-Mac.
That's the J-Mac,
Shit
baby.
snowballs.
But this is episode 800. I saved a story here for everybody, and I'd like to, first of all, the reason we do this show is to get together with my friends, to drink some beer, to have an excuse to just get together and fucking fuck around, and we've totally pulled a page out of the man Howard Stern's book, which means we got to talk about potty humor, bodily functions, stuff that happens to every human being on this planet, no matter how. The Pope, guess what? Guess what he did today?
Poops.
He took a shit. The Pope took a poop today, everybody. Ha! That's funny.
The papal poop.
But the one thing that I did recently, which I have to say, I had this moment of just like, oh no, what did I just do? Okay. I had this moment 2 days ago. I came home one evening. My wife needed some relaxation time, so I have an app on my iPad, and this app is like supposed to represent, be in nature. It's supposed to be nature scenes, the beach coming in, and the sounds of nature and everything. So I picked the bird theme. The birds are chirping, and in the wintertime here in Michigan, freezing our fucking asses off. When's the last time you heard a goddamn bird chirping? Okay?
It's been a while.
So bird chirping, oceans or water or any of these type of things. It's been months and months. Okay, so we play this and instantly we're like, oh my God, that's very soothing. It's nice. I play it. She's on the couch. Conks out. I come in the studio, go about my business, working on some shit. I go back out there. The birds are still chirping. I mean, but I have this thing on the Mac. It's called AirPlay, and it lets you send out the audio to the speakers throughout the house. And it's a great technology, and it's great because I can play the show. Right now, we could technically be broadcasting out locally to the house, and everybody can hear it. That being said, the next day, I get up. We go to bed. I get up. My daughter wakes up with my wife, comes downstairs, turns on the television. They're watching TV. My wife has to go to work, so she goes to work. I'm upstairs. She comes up and says, "I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna get going." Instantly, I think to myself, "It's time to get my beat down. Time to get rid of this hard on." My iPad I brought upstairs with me. I know when I'm gonna do this. I know when it's gonna happen.
No.
I grab the iPad. I go to one of my favorite websites, xshare.com. Xshare, one of the first iPad-ready porn sites. Okay. And I bring it up and I find this great video of this fucking hot chick just bent over and this guy just railing her. Freaking railing her. The first thing I notice is, where the hell is the audio?
Oh no!
I can't hear her.
I can't hear her. I can't hear her going at it. I'm like, what's going on?
Where are my Slurpee sounds?
Oh, Bill!
I don't even think about it for a second. I'm just
Daddy, what's that?
I've already got my shit in my hand, and I have this technique. Okay, if you take a pillow, you put the pillow at arm's length, and then you lay iPad on it. It's still reachable, but it's at a safe distance, so you're not going to blow your shit on it. Okay, so.
As Mags is holding said iPad right now in her lap.
Ew.
You could have little
So
Garcias.
I'm holding little Alan right here, the kid.
Yeah.
Oops, there goes my kids all over his
Rusty
face.
stuff.
I thought it was just sugar, but it's not.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you spilled sugar on your iPad.
Lo and behold, there's this little icon on the bottom of the screen, and you can tap it, and it will show you what speakers it's coming out of. Sure enough, I hit the thing, and it's going down into the living room and the kitchen, where my daughter is watching fucking TV. And it's just... this is what you probably heard as... I'm upstairs beating it.
Those aren't birds.
Why aren't the birds chirping?
Where are the birds?
All of a sudden,
Actually, that would be soothing to me, and I'd fall right the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are the nature sounds that J-Mac.
Yeah, anybody who's
prefers to
taken a
hear.
psychology class, that's called classic conditioning. I hear that noise, I go a couple of minutes, and I fall asleep. I mean, just like Pavlov's dog. I mean, that's what happens.
Episode 900.
Everybody, here on the Goin Deep Show, what we like to do is be fan-friendly, which means bringing everyone great entertainment. One of those things is people on the fucking phones having sex. And you can hear Hat-Trick at this very moment. I feel like I'm on like National Geographic.
Watching, and there go the monkeys. They're starting to fuck each other.
I'm describing like the National Geographic guys, like the guys who talk quiet. I was like,
the monkey fucking whores.
You can tell she's fucking going in right now. I need to turn it up. They're really going in. Okay, let's turn this up. Yeah, right there. He's taking it in the mud. It's the first time ever on the show. Live fucking on the show. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is great stuff right here, everybody. You can hear she's very wet.
And we're watching the wild animals. They go at it in the wild. Hi, I'm Steve. I'm listening to a rare maiden.
This is great. This is amazing.
And you win the luggage.
That a boy. That was fucking awesome. Oh my god. Thank you everyone who tuned in.
I was a porn director.
Shithead, what do you think there? Give us the play-by-play. What do you think?
That was awesome.
That was good, really. I give it a 10.
The first time ever on the show that we had. Hey, Hat-Trick, are you there? Can you hear me? Some more. Okay. We're gonna try to continue doing the show. I really just want to whip my shit out and start fucking jerking it right now because that was fucking good. What did you think about that, Legs?
I want to go home. Fuck him, God. Not fair. So I don't just want to sit here.
They're still going. They're still going here. There's all kinds of things. Should I try to do some serious topics? Because that would really be the funniest thing. Us talking about serious topics over time.
Let's please start talking about the politics and the economy, please.
Was it just me, or did she sound like she was really wet too? You could hear her.
Wet, very wet, nice and sloppy. I love that sound.
I hear Hat-Trick. Are you there? Have you joined us again?
Yes, we're back.
Oh God, you sounded wonderful.
I gotta give you a 10. I mean, definitely.
That judge number 1 gives you a 10. Legs, what do you give them? A 10?
We're a 10, so I'd say you guys are about 9.
Oh yes,
Little Wolf, what do you got, brother? Right. What do you think there? Do you sound pretty good?
I give you like a 6.
Ouch!
Shithead.
Ouch!
I give that shit a 10.
I agree. It was very good. You sounded wet.
Yes, wet, very wet. That was very nice.
Can you tell us a position? Give us a rundown on positions.
We attempted because my laptop's sitting on the kitchen table.
Mm-hmm.
So initially, if you heard things banging, it was because I was bent over on top of the table, but there's too much on top of it. So I moved to bending over the chair.
Okay, that's good.
And then briefly bent over the stove.
You sounded great.
When we left, we went and finished up in the bedroom.
You sounded fucking amazing. You did.
I ended up having to turn your guys' volume down like a couple minutes, and I'm like, I can't do this.
How many orgasms did you have? Do you have just one major one, or did you have a couple multiple?
I had one. Chris had a huge one.
Where did he finish?
Inside me.
Do you like the squirting, like the warmth, like that feeling, that not so fresh feeling entering?
That's a good feeling.
Oh yeah, sure. Same time
It's
too.
a nice
That's
warm
amazing.
wash, like warm milk all over your dick.
Did you guys come near the same time? Are you able to pull that off?
A lot of times, usually we do. We didn't this time, but I got off. I don't give a shit.
Episode 1,000.
Oh, J-Mac, you got some action last night, didn't you? You could tell. You're worn out.
You got the glow.
I got the glow about me.
He's got her shirt on, too.
Baby tea.
The baby tea. Yeah.
Well, give us some. We never do dive into J-Mac details very often.
It was a good time, man. Why we had to get, for some reason she wanted to try this wine that was homemade or somebody gave her, so we were wasted, and then we drank a bottle of wine without pants on because we threw our pants in the dryer because they were wet.
How'd they get wet?
Beer.
That's episode 1001.
Yeah, so I spilled beer on it. Anyway, so we had fun. We're sitting on the couch naked talking, and then
What the fuck?
Okay. I gotta tell everybody right now.
I'm sorry.
Last night we were out at the bar.
That's embarrassing. That never happens.
The funny part about that was Jay's like, we get done talking.
That's how it was, man. It was funny how like the formality of it all was. It was like this, and then she was mad that my Ohio girlfriend kept texting, and she's like, I don't mind the fact that we're just friends with benefits, but I hate the fact that I'm your number two. I'm like, I'm sorry, she keeps texting me.
Wait a second, you're number two.
Yeah. And she's like, you're number one tonight. Like, I mean, this girl just texted me.
You should have said two. You're like 4 or 5 tops.
Yeah, in my harem.
Can I interject for just a second?
Yes.
Whenever you were talking about this whole situation at dinner, and you were like, oh, she said she gets it now, and sometimes you just need someone to fuck.
Well, yeah.
9 times out of 10, when a girl says that, she's bullshitting.
Oh, and I know she bullshitted about it all last year.
She has feelings for you.
Oh, no shit. This is obvious. But she finally broke up with her boyfriend so we can have guilt-free sex. And the problem is...
What? Who had the guilt?
Supposedly she did after.
Okay.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not today, but I mean back when she had her boyfriend.
Okay.
Because she really wanted to make it work. But anyway, now she doesn't have time because of nursing school, blah, 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 blah.
J-Mac, I do believe your streak ended, though. Didn't you have a streak?
Yeah, that was my streak of 4 years running sleeping with somebody at the Halloween party.
Obviously, I tried.
Yeah, you did.
You almost started a fight in the meantime.
Yeah, Shrek wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't have green all over my face. I'm coming from outside.
Oh my god, I did that in college.
Thank God for wet naps.
We're not talking about anal. We're talking about... We're talking about, like, because you
shove it up your fucking ass.
If you look at a photo from the year before, there's a picture of me hugging Hattrick, and I have this big black smear across my face because she spray painted her hair black. And so it was like
the fire too. We were up at the fire, and there's a bunch of shit coming up on that too.
Right.
Yeah, I like my jacket.
Yeah, you remember the fire, don't you, Silverback?
But the best part about that was like Al throws a 20 ounce of gasoline, 20 ounce soda pop full of gasoline on there, and he's like, "Hey, look at this." Okay, yeah, because that's what you want a pyrotechnic wearing a kilt. Nothing says this is a bad idea. Like a guy with gas, a kilt, and a fire.
I'm wearing a skirt. Let's burn some shit.
So then there's fire gets shot out, and Jeff looks around and is like, "Whoa, there's fire everywhere!" But yet the grass is on fire behind him. But yet the silhouette of him, there's no fire because he caught it all with his body. So behind him, there's just like the silhouette. He's like, "Whoa, can you believe there's fire everywhere?" Like looking around, totally impervious to the fact his arm's on fire. That was great.
Episode 1100.
There was a girl this one time. I didn't know her that well, but we got a hotel room one time.
Because that's what you do with people.
No. We met on America Online. If this dates me, okay? This is way back. I was still living at my parents' house, man.
AOL?
Yeah, AOL. You've got mail. That whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we hook up. She comes up. We meet a couple times. She wants to get a hotel room. We get a room. And I remember it was the first time I ever said, I'm not going to give her the courtesy tap. I'm not going to do it.
You know what's funny is that's how I figured. Aside from reading, I got the guy that wouldn't give the courtesy tap. Ginger wouldn't tap.
Guys love that.
All I got was immediately, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
I got an "I'm sorry" and it was too late. And I couldn't even prepare. I was like, really?
What's that line Jim Mick always uses? It's easier to ask for forgiveness and permission. Come on now. What's it gonna do? Can I blow in your mouth?
Most girls will just say no, but if you just do it, they don't really have a choice.
But I remember like doing it.
It's not that bad.
And actually just going and her like gagging the shit out.
Oh, for Christ.
You know, the last girl, you asked talking for permission. The last girl that did that with me, she's like, she's getting me close, and I'm more vocal than in the courtesy tap. And she's like, you want me to finish? And I'm like, but instead of you having to ask, she's like, I'll only do it if you promise to blow your sweet load in my mouth. Like,
wow.
What did you just say?
Bing, 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 bing. Holy, she called this a sweet load.
A sweet load, so.
Episode 1200.
Does her snatch really taste like blueberries? She said it on the show that she has blueberry flavored pussy.
That's what I was told. And then I was bought blueberry flavored lube.
Right. Well, when you use the blueberry lube, yeah. But
we do have blueberry
I think
lube,
that guy's just trying to be nice. But no, it's a nice sweet pussy flavor.
Yeah.
Her face was awesome out there. What else you gonna say?
Right. Oh, God. It was like Limburger cheese. Oh, my God. What? You're like, feels like you fucked me in my ass. And I've never been in your ass.
He won't. He thinks that we'll be going to the hospital.
And you'll be getting stitches.
You should do it. I think you should.
I don't want to ruin the sheets. Next time we're in a hotel or something.
Would you let him?
I told him we could try.
Begs me to, but
you should do it, man. Do it.
I'm afraid it'll hurt her that much. If I hurt the regular hole it goes in, I'm not too fond to put it in the butthole. I mean, I'm not, opposed, but.
So who was the slut that said it was perfect?
That would be my ex-wife.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Ex-wives, they're great.
And like I said, she should know.
Episode 1300.
It's been a very tumultuous couple of days here for me, myself, because something that I've been working on for a long, long time. My porn.tumblr.com website, it's Friday night, I believe, went dark. It went dark on me.
Like dark meat dark? Or just dark?
It just went dark. It didn't go like black chick dark. I wish. I'd been fucking hot. I like that. Just fucking seeing a bunch of pink pussies on black skin. That's nice to see every once in a while.
It was a valid question because we just had the Gobbler holiday.
Yeah. So, but what happened on Friday, we get done recording the show, I go in the house and I try to hit my phone, as I do a lot of the times when I'm with the family and they're boring me to death. What I do is I grab my phone and I look at porno on my phone. Isn't the phone the greatest invention ever?
It is.
It is so great.
Especially when you're taking a shit and you're bored.
If you're bored with a fucking phone, with a smartphone, you're just an asshole who will never be satisfied with life.
That's right.
It's just how it is. You have a porn phone in your hand. You can look up anything you want. Everything is left to you and your devices to figure out what you want to go and look at, shit like this. So after the show we recorded on Friday night, I decide I want to go and look at some porn because my family was boring me to death. I go to my Tumblr and it's not working, and it makes me log back in. And what the fuck happened? It says your account has been terminated. So I'm just like, oh fuck, it's finally happened. It's finally happened where they've clamped down on me on the theporn.tumblr.com site. I kind of had a feeling it was going to happen, mainly because it's owned by a corporation. And corporations are fucking assholes, right? Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Corporations are big fat fucking pieces of shit who have to we must bend to the lowest common denominator because no one can handle things because they're big fucking babies, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Right.
You gotta be, everything's gotta be so vanilla, watered down, blah, blah, blah. So I jump on the horn. I immediately start sending out emails saying well, what the fuck happened? Where is the Tumblr site? How come I can't log in? What's going on? Give me a fucking answer, fucking Tumblr, motherfucker. You're on the verge of me just completely leaving your fucking shit, okay? Just not even dealing with it. Supposedly today that we had some affiliate program or we're trying to make some money off of the fucking site. We've never tried to make money off that fucking site, ever. So it's been an interesting couple of days, but I think what it's boiled down to for me, myself here with the program is in building a list. I use the Tumblr site as really a safety net. We would put out a show and thousands of people would hear it. It was our outlet to the rest of the planet because everybody likes to go look at fucking porn. Who doesn't? Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain to you this. You know this.
Exactly.
Mr. Clean is constantly looking at porn. He's jerking himself off until his whole penis has blisters on it. He told us about this a number of times.
Not really blisters. Serious chafing. Chafing. I found the miracle jerking off lotion.
What is it?
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Episode 1400.
Was at Shots hanging out. A guy there that is well known in our community. Sit next to me, and we know a lot of the same people.
Wait, I feel like I know this man.
Well,
I feel like I just have an inkling that I know this man.
He maybe plays piano.
I don't know. I just have a good feeling.
But anyway,
I'm gonna ask you about it later.
No, he's a friend of mine. We know each other through theater, fine arts, all that kind of stuff. And he's had a few. And as we're talking and we're reminiscing about people we know, shows we've done, different things like that, I get the touch to the shoulder, rubbing of the arm. Everything's kind of going on, and I hate to say it, but gay men are more persistent than anything else. So let them know. Yeah, hey, not interested. Great. Thank you for buying me 2 beers.
Yep.
Gotta take me at least a trip to Mexico.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta get something out of this.
Yeah, exactly. Buy me some jewelry.
No shit.
But no, after everything was said and done, he leaves, and he makes it pretty evident. If I ever wanted to jump the fence, I don't know why they use that term, but
jump the fence, really?
Yeah, cross the line, whatever.
So it's not out of the closet anymore. It's out of the closet and then jump the fucking fence.
Yeah, and it's like, sorry, I really there's. I'm a hypocrite. I have no problem. I've actually family members of mine that are gay and lesbian. I have no problem being with 2 lesbian women, but I'm not going to go there with a guy. Never.
No.
Never.
Episode 1500.
You don't remember? That means it's been a long time.
It's been a very long time. It's been a long time for probably most of us. I remember one of my first times was finding an unmarked video, VHS.
Yeah.
And
hello.
Kid's worst nightmare is that this fucker won't come out of the VHS player.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm talking about? You put it in, you're like, something's gonna fucking happen.
Yes.
So I watch it, I do my business, so 30 seconds later, I'm trying to pump this fucking video out.
Yes, I've done that.
So you know what you do? Every kid, you fucking butter knife, baby.
Yeah,
butter
knife. It
knife.
won't come out. You hit it and it
fucker up.
locks up. You got to slide a butter knife in there, crack that. All of a sudden, you're working that shit out.
I didn't realize that was the thing.
That is a thing.
I had, when I was younger, my girlfriend, she was too nervous to go to the fucking Family Video on Salzburg Road. Okay, the one that's still open. I don't know how many. How the fuck is that place still open?
That one's still open. There's 2 in town that are still open.
That used to be packed back in the day.
How the hell is that place open?
I took a girl there before back in the day.
Did you? Did you get in there and give me some fucking porn? That's what my girlfriend did to me. She was like, I don't want to go in there, but you need to go in and get some shit. And I'm like, what am I going to get? She was, just look at the cover and then pick something. So I went in, I fucking pulled some shit, and
I remember going to her house. Her mom and dad were like gone, or they were going through some divorce or some shit. So mom was doing something, dad was doing something, but she had one of these old, like, you know, the old school entertainment centers clean. Remember how big these fucking entertainment centers used to be?
850 pounds solid oak.
Oh yeah. I still have one.
You needed the fucking Arnold Classic guys to come and fucking install this thing because they were fucking. It was huge.
Yeah.
So it had doors on it, like these collapsible kind of doors. And what she would do is she would put the porn on. She would open the doors and then kind of close it halfway because it opened up to the picture window in the driveway. So she didn't want, like, her mom and dad to come driving up the driveway and seeing that we're watching porn. So we had to watch porn from, like, one little corner of the fucking room. It was fucking crazy. So I'm like, wait a second, we only get to fuck on this goddamn couch? This is like, that's next to the fucking kitchen dinette set? It's like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And she was paranoid as fuck, so she'd be blowing me, and then she would hear some shit. She'd jump up and fucking slam the damn shit. Like they're not gonna be able to open it up and see the fucking porn playing on the thing.